Hello, I'm Chief Randazzo with the Macomb County Animal Control. The following program is designed to inform you, the residents of Macomb County, of animal welfare issues that are taking place in our neighborhoods. So stay tuned. I hope you enjoy it.
Chief,
Yeah.
can you come take a look at this dog in the vet room? It was just surrendered by someone from Fraser. It's in really bad shape.
Really good shape? Like what? Like hit by car?
Really skinny.
Oh, God.
Not eaten in a long time.
Uh-oh. Let's go look.
Well,
It's not even moving.
I just didn't want to
We've
keep
gotta
moving
wait
this
on
dog. We didn't know if you wanted us to
Yeah,
do
we
it
wanna wait on
after,
it.
well, after she was put down, or are you gonna try to save
Well, we're
her?
gonna put
We
the-
have to put her
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
This is just, we can't.
You wanna just sleep her on that sheet, or you put her in like that?
Oh, Lord.
Oh, here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, the guy
What
was
am I
just,
doing?
the guy just carried this dog
This
in.
might not be real weight though, right?
No, it will
Give it a
be.
second. It's gotta warm up. Okay.
Say that guy, call about this dog.
This one?
Well,
Or he came in looking for the dog.
Oh.
I told him to,
22.1 pounds.
It's a 7-year-old pit bull mix.
it's going up. 23.2.
I told him to post it to the Facebook page. The lost dogs, they might have been.
He already did
23.2.
that.
Oh, did he? Okay.
Yeah, so I saw the dog on there this morning.
Okay.
That was not that.
Oh, she's got her eyes wide open now.
That was not that.
Oh,
Do you want us to,
Well, he's coming right for this dog. I wouldn't give a word or a shot.
And he started asking more questions, clearly fishing for information, but I told him it.
Like he's afraid he's gonna get in trouble.
Exactly.
Hi, it's Matthew there.
Speaking.
Matthew, this is Chief Randazzo from the Macomb County Sheriff, the Animal Control Division.
Yeah.
You just brought your dog in here?
Yeah, recently.
Okay, what's going on with this dog?
I don't know. She's been throwing up a lot. She hasn't been eating right. She just. My wife got pregnant. Well, she wasn't pregnant. She delivered in January. And this dog just fell apart on us over the last 3 months.
Did you take this dog to the vet?
No, we didn't have the funds because my wife was unemployed for 3 months.
Okay. This looks like cruelty to us. So I'm gonna be upfront here with you that this dog definitely should have been taken to the vet. This dog weighs 23.2 pounds.
Wow.
And this dog is a pit bull mix and should easily weigh 40 plus pounds. So I'm gonna let you know now that there's gonna be an investigation being done.
Okay.
All right. And you could easily be brought up on cruelty charges.
Oh, no.
Yep, because this is, Matthew, this is bad. No dog should suffer like that. You guys should, there's resources out there.
We didn't know about those resources.
Okay, but as a pet owner, you have to make sure that you at least engage in finding out those resources.
What kind of charges are we talking about?
We're talking about animal cruelty charges.
Oh.
Yep. The animal cruelty, animal neglect. This dog weighs 23.3 pounds or 23.2 pounds, and there's no reason. And this dog did not look like this overnight. Like this has been going on. So this dog can't even stand on its own.
Right.
So this dog has been down for a long time. You're gonna have to write up a statement. I'm gonna send an officer to your house. You're gonna write up a statement of what happened with this dog.
Okay.
And when it went down, how long has this dog not been able to stand up? Right? How long has it not been eating?
It's been eating, but it's been throwing up.
Okay. But so something's wrong, right? But this dog, when's the last time this dog stood up and walked around your house?
Yesterday.
This dog stood up yesterday and walked around.
Yes.
Okay. You're going to want to put all that into a statement.
Okay.
Because the way it looks right now, we're going to be speaking with the prosecutor today, and we're going to be looking at see what we're going to be doing, because we can't let something like this just happen. We
Right.
wouldn't be doing our due diligence if we just let something like this happen.
Okay.
All right. So I'm Chief Randazzo from the Macomb County Sheriff. I'm going to get the Animal Control Division, and I'm going to give you my phone number.
Okay.
It's 586.
Hold on, I gotta write this down.
Do you have any other dogs?
I have 2 other dogs.
Are they sick?
No, they're perfectly healthy.
Yep. And what's going to happen is we're going to send officers. Do you have those dogs at your house now?
Yes, sir.
All right. What's going to happen now is I'm going to have them come over to your house and check those dogs.
Okay.
Are those dogs fine?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So I'm going to have them check. Are those dogs licensed?
No, they're not licensed.
Okay. So you're going to get tickets for those dogs not being licensed.
Okay.
All right.
What's that?
I'm not sure. It depends on the city of Fraser.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Is there anything else I need to know?
No, I'm just like kind of like blown away by this.
All right. When you look at your dog, when you look at this dog, right, this Sadie,
Right. Right.
at any point did you think this can't be right? We need to do something.
Yeah, but she kept eating and said she was fine, and I kept going back and forth. It wasn't like it didn't happen overnight, but it was like progressively happening, you know?
Right.
And then, I mean, she's been going outside and everything. I mean, it's not that she isn't going outside. It's just today she just couldn't stand, and I thought, oh man, she's going down, you know what I'm saying?
All right. What I'm gonna do is have them bring you over a witness statement.
Okay.
We are going to go ahead and put this dog to sleep, and then we're going to see what we could do as far as a necropsy, which is like an autopsy for dogs.
Okay.
Like I said, Matthew, I've been doing this 15 years, and this is probably one of the worst cases I've ever seen.
By someone from Fraser. It's in really bad shape.
All right. So I'm not sure where it's going to go, but I would definitely going to send an officer out to your house so we can get your witness statement and check those other dogs. Okay?
Okay.
Excuse me, ma'am? You got leashes for the dogs? Do you have leashes for the dogs? Okay, because they need to be on leashes if they're going to be in the park.
You know, they're always tied up. He's got a heart problem. He's got a foot
Okay,
problem.
but
and the
they're-
doctor said, let him loose.
They
And
still
there
have
is
to be on a
nobody-
leash.
I do it every day, for goodness sakes.
Okay, but they have to be on a leash, ma'am. You can let them go on that as long as they're tied up to the leash.
I see what you are saying. I see what you are saying. Just, okay, I will do that.
All right.
But then it will hang. But I guess you can
You can reel them back in.
close it.
Which one does that? Which one goes on that one?
That one. And you
Oh, come here. Come here. What are you doing? Okay. Here you go. Well, what? Come here. You gotta be on your leash. It's all right. You're okay. Okay, we'll get them over here and you've snapped both of them on their leashes and then...
Yeah, and we'll do it like this.
She had both dogs off of leashes, and it's a state law that all dogs in parks, and if they're out for a walk, they have to be on leashes.
I just arrived here December 15th in 2014. So I haven't been here that long. Feel like I've been here longer due to my experience. I also worked in Detroit as a field agent for almost 3 years. We are currently headed over to Trumbull Street to release a dog from quarantine that was involved in an altercation with another dog a few streets over. They got into a fight and the owners broke it up. And so how it worked, the skin was broken, so both dogs had to be quarantined. We use our best discretion due to the severity of the other animal if they need to be quarantined at our facility, or we also give them the option of quarantining the animal at its home, just because it causes less stress on the animal.
There she is, she's doing fine.
Hey, puppy. So typically what we look for to make sure the dog isn't showing any sign of rabies or sick or any sort.
Just ready to go for get outside more, that's all.
All right, you could bring it back in, sir. Bring out your yellow copy.
You got that filled out for you?
And so what we do, and I have each parties fill out a witness statement that cover both ends. Sorry, there you go.
Thank you very much.
You're all set, sir.
Thank you.
Have a good day. What we just did is came to the second party residence that was involved in a dog bite incident and released her dog from quarantine. The dog appeared to show no signs of rabies or anything of sort of being sick. He appears to be pretty healthy dog. He wasn't liking strangers too much.
So, I'm kind of new here, but I've noticed a trend. My human does this funny thing where she goes around and gets all my toys, and then she hides them in that basket by the door. You know, but it's always the same basket, and it's always in the same place. And then she acts so surprised when I find them, but, you know, she's putting them in the same basket. Again. It's like, hello, that's where you put it last time. You were the worst at hide and go seek.
This gentleman here trapped 2 feral cats, and we have an SNR program, and so we got them spayed for him, and we're releasing them right back to his location.
Yes, it's your home. The address is 45399 Shoal, S-H-O-A-L.
Should have went around to... Let's go around the other side. Maybe there's a way in over there. Put them back here in back of the fence, and that way we know they're not going to go towards the road. The SNR program is for feral cats that people can trap. If they trap them, they bring them to us. We go ahead and we'll get them spayed or neutered, and then we'll release them right back in the same area. This gentleman likes the cats being around. He feeds them, he takes care of them, so he brought 2 cats into the shelter to go ahead and get spayed and neutered. We provided that service and got it done for him, and now we just released him right back to where his property is.
Who pays for the spayed and neuter? Is he?
No, he doesn't pay for the spay and neuter. We do.
Is it a grant or?
It's through a grant.
So the call we're going to now, neighbors been complaining about the dogs leaving the property and running out of this gentleman's house. I came back yesterday, wasn't able to make contact, so I left a note and still haven't heard anything back. I did view the dog inside of the home, and so today I'm doing a follow-up call and going to see if I can make contact with this gentleman and see why is his dog getting out.
10-4, you're out, 1126.
So what's going to happen is failed to make contact with him for the second day. So what's going to happen, I'm going to leave another note for him to give us a chance to make contact. If still no response, then I'm going to have to get St. Clair Shores PD involved to see if they can come by after hours and make contact with the gentleman. So I'm going to leave a note, another note right now, and see if he contacts us.
It's one of the rare jobs I think you get to go home at the end of the day and know that you made a difference. I actually enjoy the interaction with the public as well as the interaction with the animals. I think education, being able to educate the public, is the most rewarding part of the job. Sometimes we'll show up and things aren't always what they seem. And we have a chance to just really educate on proper animal care and help these people make a better life for their animals. And we don't have to take it to the court level. We don't have to prosecute them as long as they're willing to work with us. So it's nice to have a little bit of a leeway there. So this is a gentleman that we dealt with about a month ago. He used to leave his dog outside all the time with no shelter, no matter what the weather is. We talked to him. He claims he doesn't do it anymore, but we like to check and make sure. So I'll just make a periodic checks by his home and make sure his dog's inside.
Hear it inside.
I don't hear it inside.
I can hear it inside.
Hmm?
I can hear it inside.
Can you?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's in the back here.
They must lock it up. And make sure to take a peek. We've actually gotten permission from the neighbor to use her property to look over, so.
We can go over from here, can we not?
It's in the corner, you can't see it from here. So what I actually do, oh, I do hear it inside, but I'm just gonna make sure. So since we've gotten permission from her, I can just look over here. And yep, the back. Looks like he's actually taken the stake down and everything where he used to tie the dog up. So it looks like he's actually doing what he's supposed to be doing. So we'll go ahead and close that case out.
We're going on a conditions check on a dog in an apartment. Apparently nobody's seen the owner for a couple days and it's barking a lot. So we're gonna go check on the dog and make sure it's okay if we can get in contact with anybody over here.
Come here right there. Somebody's coming.
I'm waiting for you.
And they haven't been home?
At least since Friday, that we know of, possibly Thursday. I don't know, remember, honest to God, the last time I saw their car. This dog has been barking, howling, crying, nonstop. Now, of course, it's not. Day, night, he just wants to be let out. And they've not come back to take care of it. And
Okay, have you heard any noise down there of anybody coming in, possibly watching the dog or anything?
nope, not at all. We pretty much know the cars that are in this parking lot.
Okay.
And there has not been a strange car, there's not been any sightings. I mean, we're here, all of us here at various times, no sightings of that dog outside at all.
Okay.
So, are you waiting for maintenance? Or
No, I'm gonna knock first, see if anything. Hello.
How are you?
Not bad. How are you doing? 43208, apartment 404A.
Yes. What about it?
When was the police department out? She said something that the police department was out and the dog had food and water and...
The police were out when I was here on Saturday.
Okay.
Sunday we were closed, but one of the residents told us that they were out again, which I don't know when.
Okay.
They were out again, but I know for sure they were out once.
Okay.
And then on Saturday after that, me and a maintenance tech, Dwayne, went over there to check. It's not locked up, it's got food and water. But it
Okay.
did go to the bathroom in the apartment, so.
Okay, so somebody's watching the dog then? They have to be in order to give it food and water?
I would assume so. And when I contacted the resident, she said it was her son's,
Okay.
who was gonna be removing it today.
Okay.
And then, I don't know, maybe a couple hours ago, someone called and said it was still there, so.
Yeah, it's still there.
Hello, maintenance. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you think about it. Little fella. No, it's not. That's about the snakes.
Hey.
Had one, let
Hey.
let their pet out of the cage, and they
Dog
found
has
him,
food and water.
He came from Farmington, he got him, he was in the car.
Dog's fine, it has fresh food and fresh water. It's same as Saturday and same as whenever they came out here the other time. It has fresh food and water, so somebody's feeding it and watering it.
So he's taking care of just in that furniture.
Well,
There hasn't
apparently,
been anybody coming in and out. There hasn't been a strange car.
well, somebody's been feeding and watering it because it has fresh food in there and it has fresh water. And they said that they had fresh, whenever they were out here Saturday, it had fresh food in there and fresh water in there on Saturday. So somebody's feeding it and watering it.
Okay.
And it will be out of here today, according to her.
Yeah, he's a noisemaker though.
Well, the noise, at first it started to be the noisemaker. But,
Yeah,
but then when we didn't see anybody coming to take care of this dog, and there hasn't been anybody
Yeah, I didn't
that has
think it
come
was
in,
okay.
that dog has not been outside.
Wow.
I mean, there's been him, there's been the lady across the hall, and there's been me. And we are all here at various times. There's not
Okay, well,
anybody-
there's one pile of poop in there. That's it.
Well, I don't know.
He's been going somewhere, huh?
He's been going somewhere.
Yeah.
And she called them this morning, or emailed them this morning at 7:20, and said that the dog, she's sorry for any inconvenience or anything like that. The dog will be out there. Apparently her son came over and brought the dog, and it will be out of here today.
Okay.
So,
I appreciate you coming out.
you're welcome.
All right.